Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. So, I made a mistake on the schedule. I said I was going to be streaming Q.U.B.E. Director's Cut, which is what I thought was on Switch. I had forgotten the version of Q.U.B.E. 1 that was on Switch was not the Director's Cut, but the 10th anniversary remaster that was designed to put it in line with Q.U.B.E. 2. So we're actually playing the remaster tonight, and that's on me. Now, I don't know how well this runs on Switch. I have never played this before, this version of it. I do know that Q.U.B.E. 10th Anniversary brings it in line with Q.U.B.E. 2, which runs okay on Switch, but has some serious pop-in. So, we might have that issue here. But I know Q.U.B.E. 2 on Switch is supposed to be a pretty decent port. And maybe that one got fixed with updates? I don't know. I never kept up with it. Because I was waiting for Q.U.B.E. 1 to come to Switch. So, we'll see. You can choose between them. Well, obviously, we're going with Director's Cut.
And what if it didn't kill him? With all due respect, your best guess is still just a guess. We need to have faith in the possibility of good. Wait, Hold on. His oxygen consumption's going up. I think he's alive. He's conscious. Hey, go steady down there. You've been out for a couple weeks. 15 days, in fact. They thought you were dead. If it wasn't for your life suit, you probably would be. Listen, there's been a complication. We can't link into your POV camera, and it looks like communications are only working one way. You can hear me, I hope, but I can't hear you. That means we don't know how badly you were affected by the transportation. If you're feeling confused or disoriented, you should know that deep space travel can do you pretty serious psychological damage.
Why are the subtitles not staying on? Oh. So the apply button is down there.
Especially to your memory. Even a few hours out there in the dark can cause permanent problems. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mission control are concerned you might have no idea who you are or why you're in there. If that's true, I have some difficult facts for you. You're a long way from Earth. A very long way. But every single person on the planet is depending on you. That thing you're inside right now, whatever it is gonna hit Earth in the next few hours. And if it does, that's the end of everything. You need to decipher and dismantle it from the inside before that happens. I just hope you haven't forgotten how. We all do. Now listen carefully. This is important. The reason why it's me talking to you and not mission control is because you're too far out into deep space. Their signal can't reach you out there, but mine can. I'm Commander Novak. I'm an astronaut on board the International Space Station. I'm gonna relay everything they tell me, but the bad news is, every time I orbit around the far side of the Earth, I'll move out of radio range. When that happens, you're gonna be on your own for a while. Just stay calm, and keep your head straight until I get back into range. Okay, this is it. I'm orbiting out of range now. I'll be back soon. Just remember what I've told you, and believe it.
Yeah, I definitely remember this looking different when I played Director's Cut on PS4. Like, even the colors are different. Frame rate actually seems pretty good so far. I'm actually kind of impressed. The visuals are a little blurry, unfortunately. Okay, this was not in the original. I definitely don't remember this room. Nor do I remember this elevator ride. So hi everybody, how's it going? I want to go up this way. Yawn already. So if I haven't said it already, hey Zeno and hey Bao, how is this going? Well, there we are. Big 1000. Juan. If this and the second game go on sale on Steam during the autumn or winter sales, I'll probably pick them up. I'll probably just replay them on my own time though. There's actual gestures. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Dennis. Oh, the angle your arms move at changes to... Oh, that's so cool! So in the original, you just like put your palm forward. There was no gesture, so this is actually really different. That's so cool. Hello. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Oh, that's... I know it's such a little thing to be excited about, but the original game didn't do that. I played a little bit of the original Cube on Steam and didn't get very far in it. The version I finished was Director's Cut on PS4. That's what I played. And then I bought Q.U.B.E 2 on Switch. At the time I didn't have a Steam Deck and wasn't playing PC games. Because I just wanted to have a portable version of Q.U.B.E, since I liked the first one. I thought the second one would make for a good puzzle game. Just on the go. There may have been something I could have gotten there. Yeah, frame rate is taking a bit of a hit. You know what? Frame rate's actually pretty decent. Definitely tolerable. But I'm not really a big snob when it comes to frame rates, honestly. Dennis. That's another yawn. Dennis, did you play Q.U.B.E 2? Because I know you played Q.U.B.E 1. You did play Q.U.B.E 2. Okay. So okay, you played Portal. You played Portal 1 and 2. Played Q.U.B.E 1 and 2. Have you've played Superliminal, yeah? Pretty sure you have. Hmm. Superliminal is good. Yeah. Alright, so that so I don't know how many other first-person puzzle games are out there, but that leaves what's it called? That's not gonna work. Antechamber. Have you played Antechamber? You need to play the Talos Principle next. Yeah, the Talos Principle, that's one that's on my list. Okay. Ah, there we go. You have played Antechamber and never beat it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream Antechamber because I'm not confident I can actually beat it on stream. It is a very confusing game, and that's kind of the point. It's meant to be confusing. It's very trippy. Way too smart of a game for me, but that's okay. Yeah. My friend Puffin streamed the Antichamber, but I don't think she beat it. I don't know if I'll, like, ever be able to beat it, honestly. Not without a guide. I don't want to use a guide for a game like that. God, this looks so different from the original game. Holy shit. So I might actually stream the original version of Q.U.B.E Director's Cut at some... Oop. Okay. At some point, just so you guys can see the difference. Because, like, these lights weren't in the original Q.U.B.E. The orange lining, that wasn't in the... This room wasn't in the original Q.U.B.E. Like, this is all different. And I do have the original Q.U.B.E. that's not the Director's Cut on Steam, but I also have the Director's Cut on Steam. So I can play all three versions of the first game if I really wanted to. Oh, this is... different. I don't remember a puzzle like this. Wait, no, the green cubes, you could spawn them from a green spot, but they, weren't from panels like that. Aesthetics are more in line with Q.U.B.E 2 because there was a shift in style to how the cube structures are presented. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because the cube structure, we're in some kind of cube structure. Didn't look like this in Director's Cut, or even the original. But it's been a few years since I played the first Q.U.B.E. So I don't remember too many of the puzzles all that well. It's not like Portal, where I remembered a decent amount of them. Even though I only really played the game once. Original plus Director's Cut was more of like a smooth, clean aesthetic. I can only really relate to something like a clean Aperture Science lab setting, but not. But Q.U.B.E 2 is more stone structures and such. So this is why the aesthetic is more stone-like in this one. Ah, okay. Yeah, the Talos Principle is something that's been on my list for a while. I do have the first... Hello. I cannot reach you from there. Yeah, as I was saying, the Talos Principle is something that's been on my list. I do have the first one on Steam, so I can stream that, like, at any point. Mondays probably is going to be puzzle game stuff for a bit. I didn't really intend to keep up that trend, but I just thought it would be funny to do Q.U.B.E and Q.U.B.E 2 on the same day that I was doing the Portal games and what was the other one? Superliminal. Yeah, this puzzle, I'm pretty sure, was not in the original. There we go. But I do have some more first-person puzzle games like this that I could play. I do have a, oop.
Thing est. Name is 919.
I do have another puzzle game I could play for Monday, probably after Q.U.B.E 2, which is, I think it's called Portal Revolution, which is a mod of, Portal that was released on Steam, which I watched Neri play a little bit of. So I might play that. Have to make sure I can actually stream it from a Steam Deck. If not, then I'm gonna have to fall back to my laptop. How do I wanna go that way. Let me I guess it's just on a flat surface. That's kind of weird. But okay. She had a similar mod that she streamed for Portal 2. Come on. There we go. Yeah, let's explore. There's nothing around here. The only thing I know about the Talos principle is it's made by the Serious Sam devs. It's like their main game that isn't Serious Sam is the Talos Principle 1 and 2. I don't have the second Talos Principle, so I'm gonna have to get that. I might pick that up during the fuck it, maybe I'll play the Talos Principle after this. After Q.U.B.E 2. You know what? I wasn't originally considering that, but Dennis mentioning it makes me want to play it. Alright, what's this? Oh dear. Not quite what I meant. Alright. Back to that. Here we go. Oh my. God, I love this game. It's been a long time since I last played it. Because, like I said, it was a few years ago. Nice reflections of the light. So yeah, all things considered, this actually looks good for a Switch port of a game that was clearly not designed with the Switch in mind. Okay, I'm gonna go up that way. So... Wrong way. There we go. Oh, okay, we're good.
Hello? Can you hear me? Huh. No point in saying that, is there? I'm gonna have faith. I'm at the peak of my orbit again, so fingers crossed this is getting to you. I've been speaking with Mission Control. They're worried about you. Because your radio's out, we don't know if you've lost your memory or not. If you have, it could be bad for the mission. One of the methods they use to bring back memories for amnesiac patients is to talk to them about important events in their lives. So, before you left, you wrote yourself a letter, just in case. It's a letter to you about you. Mission Control gave me a transcript. We think it's for the best that I read some of it to you. Okay, well, first, you're married. You have no children. You live in Colorado Springs, but you got married in Iceland. That's nice. Damn. I'm orbiting out of range. I'll read more if you're still there.
Just want to let her finish. Yeah, that was a man. I love that, neon cat. Yeah, Seika makes neon cats for anyone. You just have to have 100,000 points in his channel and redeem the neon cat, thing. So, like, if you watch enough Seika Sky, you can have your own neon cat. That's how I got mine. And he did an amazing job on it. It turned out perfect. I'm obsessed with the damn thing. I need to try my hand at pixel art. So the closest I've come to actually making something with pixel art was WarioWare DIY. Because I actually made a few micro games for it. Oh, a thingy. Keep reaching for the wrong thing. I didn't make very many. I think I only made a couple. But one of them was Asteroids, the Atari game. Alright, so... I see how we do this. Yeah, so that's how we do that. But in order to get that, I need the cube at a different spot. It's not here. Does this help me at all? No. Okay, so that puts me up here. Can I push this cube around? No. Okay. Let's see here. I see how we get this. We need to get this green cube over there. The question is, how do we do that? Oh my god, I see how we do it. Yep, thanks, game. Almost. No, I have to, use mainly skins for The Sims. Like the original? I played The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. I've never actually played the original. And take a step back. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, the OG. Okay. I know someone who is obsessed with The Sims and has physical copies of basically every version and expansion the game has ever had. Aren't sure, but all but easy unless you want to do more advanced models. I know there's a furry mod for The Sims 3, I think. I don't know if there was one for The Sims 4. I do know... The Sims 4 does have the werewolf mod. Okay, there's a mod for 4. Okay. Yeah, I have The Sims 4 on Steam because it is a free-to-play game. But I haven't actually installed it yet. Should fix that. I do have The Sims 2 for PS2, and I also have the, or had at one point, The Sims 3 for 3DS. I don't own 3 for 3DS anymore. It was the Pets version. But I do still own The Sims 2 for PS2. That was actually a game that my sister's husband gave me. So my brother-in-law. It's kind of weird to call him that. He's pretty cool. He's a chef. That's probably death for the ball. Consoles were very different. Yeah. First Sims game for console had like a story mode and such. Interesting. I see. Let's see. So that be... I think that's what I want. Okay, I see. Don't know what the red block is for. It doesn't look like I need the red block at all. Is Final Fantasy finally coming to PC next month? Yeah, I saw Ahmed's tweet about it, and it's not available in this country on either Steam or the EGS. Hey, Red Knight. You know this game? This is one of my favorite puzzle games. This is actually the remaster of the first Cube. I played Cube Director's Cut a few years ago on PS4. I completely forgot the version of Cube 1 that's on Switch, which is what I'm playing, is the remaster of Cube 1, not the Director's Cut. It's been a few years and I never played Cube 2. Do own it though.
Can you hear me? It's all a test.
Odd. The voice actor sounded familiar. Yeah, both games free on Epic Games. Nice. Why did that guy sound like Wheatley? Did that guy sound like Wheatley to you guys? Hey, Barload. There wasn't something I needed up there, was there? No, good. Then this on Switch? Yes, because this is the version of it that I own. I don't own the remaster on Steam. Are we looking? Okay, Red Knight.
Okay.
Oh, that's bright. Holy shit. I'm just looking for secrets. You can tell just from the resolution. Yeah, it is a bit low res. It does run well, though. Hmm? Hmm? Ah, I see. They have to preserve a bunch of costly graphical effects because they are needed for the puzzle solutions. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I would have gotten these again on Steam, but I don't have the money at the moment. And I wanted to stream these, or at least this one, today. But, like, I mean, I'm fine with it. For all things considered, this does look nice for a Switch port of a game that clearly was not designed with the Switch in mind. Like, it's at least coherent. The resolution may be low, but it's at least coherent. I can tell what everything is, and the frame rate is actually pretty nice. The second game has some pop-in issues, but we'll deal with that. That's where I came in. So the new Nintendo console we like. I don't know. It'll come out when it comes out. Clearly, I need that. Got it. Where's this gonna go? Alright, I see. Okay. What? Oh boy. Yeah, that's red. Oh. Okay. Otherwise can help with performance greatly. That's true. Oh, I know. No. Ah, I see. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. There we go.
I'm back in range. Fingers crossed. Look, Mission Control think that if you have lost your memory, me just giving you little details about yourself won't be enough to spark anything. They want me to read something more specific. Something very personal to you. So, I want you to know, I'm only reading this because you wrote it to yourself. It was 3 p.m. on a Sunday. You were upstairs at home. A teenage boy broke into your house. He thought you were away on vacation. You went downstairs with your gun. You shot him in your living room. Only he wasn't trying to rob you. He was passing by and saw a fire in your kitchen. He broke in to try and put it out. He was young and stupid, and probably should have thought of a better solution. But you assumed the worst. You assumed the very worst, and you shot him. He was paralyzed from the neck down. He died 7 years later, alone, at night, in Penrose St. Francis Hospital.
Fucking shoot him.
I'm orbiting out. I hope that helped you. Fingers crossed.
Okay. So I don't remember if it's revealed if, it's true that this is a test and you're being lied to or something. Because it's been a long time. I don't remember the story. I just remember there's a really annoying marble puzzle later on that I had to look up a video walkthrough for because I couldn't figure it out. No Xeon, by the way. Story does have a full conclusion. I figured it. I don't remember what it was. Because it's been literal years. What about... Yes, the cake is a lie. Sorry, Chowder. Wheatley shows up to kickstart the Q.U.B.E extended universe. Yeah, it's funny. Oh god, it's one of these again. Oh, dear god, it's one of these again. So I tweeted earlier, enough about artificial stupid, or enough about artificial intelligence. When are we getting artificial stupidity? And Bao replied with a gif of Wheatley from Portal 2. And I lost my shit when he did that. Trying to position. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to change the sensitivity. There we go. Man, missed that show at times. Chowder was pretty good. Alright, let's see here. We need the... I'm gonna do the purple one next. The... Shit. Nope. Alright, so I do have to do the, long one. Well. Too far. Alright, so I think I need to use the, red one, actually. The red block. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now I know how to get the orange one. Oh, screwed that up. There we go. Anything on the other side? No. Yeah, I forget how long this game is. I used to actually track how long a game was in my notes for upcoming streams, but I stopped doing that after a while. Because I decided I wanted to stop worrying about it. And just take games at my own pace rather than trying to, you know, time everything so I finish games in a certain amount of time. Or a certain amount of streams. Going down this time.
You, listen. I know you couldn't hear me down there. She's lying to you. She's a liar. You're not where they say you are. They'll leave you alone to die in the dark.
I think I remember this. Oh dear. Eek. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Oh dear. Just crush me. No. This kill me? No. Ah, there it is. I didn't see that. There we go.
I hope you can hear me. The lights on the outside of the cube have gone dark. Mission Control think that's good. They say you must have hit it somewhere that hurts. So keep doing what you're doing. I know it's tough being alone out there. I've been alone here on the International Space Station for over a month. Going round and round and round the Earth. And after a while, it messes with your head. The truth is, if you leave a person alone in the dark long enough, they'll lose themselves. Damn. I'm orbiting out of range. Keep going.
How fast is the fucking orbit for the International Space Station? Jesus Christ. Oh, I hear a bandit. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Don't remember the puzzles being like this in the original. Oh, I have an idea. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, I don't think that's still enough. Nope. There we go. That's how you do it. 90 minutes. What was the 90 minutes comment for? Oh, the orbit. Most likely. Wait, is that... was that a joke, or are you serious? That doesn't sound right. That can't be right. It only orbits... It takes 90 minutes for the ISS to orbit the Earth? Huh. That is significantly shorter than I expected it to be. I know it's in space, but like... Oh, I guess... You know, actually, no, it does make sense. The further you are from the center of the Earth, the faster you can revolve around it. Or something like that. Alright, does this block move? Yes. This is definitely not in the original. I do not recognize this at all. Yeah, both have to be active at the same time. Oh my god. Oh, that's a clever puzzle, holy shit. Yeah, it just clicked for a moment. God, I love this game.
I don't have much power left. I've been listening from inside my box. They say you're out in space. You're not. You're underground. They've buried you alive down there so they could test you. They're going to test you and test you until you rot into dust. And they do something to your memory. They did it to mine. They don't want you to remember who you are because you don't know what's happening. You'll have faith that it will end. You'll have faith that someone will let you out of the dark, but they won't. You have to rip that faith out of your skull and replace it with truth. Or you'll die down there.
Genuinely don't remember how this game ends, so... I don't know what this could be foreshadowing, because I don't remember the story. Oh. That's good, because that means it's going to surprise me. A fair amount of the games I play on the stream are games that I've played before. But sometimes it's a game that I've only played once, so I don't remember it all too well. That box spins. Why'd box spin? Oh, this was not in the original. I know this wasn't. This is a new thing. There is a cube there. Oh, looks like we got some things here. Whoops. So that's over there. That does not currently help us, though. What opens that? How do we get that, is the question. Oh, that's how. Oh, that's clever. Alright, now what? What was he on, by the way? Thank you. Okay, I'm down here now, I guess. Come on. Oh, I'm not, I see. I see how to get out. Excuse me. Interesting. So it makes it purple. We need to be purple going through there. Yeah, why does that make it purple? Try working backwards. Alright. So clearly... Oh. Ah, I see. Thank. Alright. So what's that there? I need one of these cubes to be on this platform facing this way. How does it go from white to purple, though? That should be going from white to blue. Definitely need them facing this direction. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. I move you. Alright, so I need. Alright, just making sure. I need that cube facing this way. I need it facing the blue cube. Where can I get it facing the blue cube? Yeah, but I need it facing the blue cube on the red platform. Yeah. I need to figure this out. Alright, so I want it to face this way. Which means to get it there. Oh. Ah! I didn't even notice the yellow light over there. There we go. I don't think I've missed any of those yellow cubes so far. Everything in this game has to be a cube. Because it is cute. Oh dear god, more magnets. What do we got this time? Okay. Alright. But that is the wrong color. However, that is the correct color. Okay. See, I say I'm stupid sometimes, but like, I'm actually not. I'm stupid in some ways, but when it comes to puzzle solving, you know, I am actually quite smart. I have read that, oh wait.
Okay, fingers crossed you can hear me again. I have good news. Actually, two pieces of good news. We've started to see a definite effect on the cube itself. The layers seem to be coming apart. Whatever you're doing in there is working great. Second piece of good news. Mission Control say you're almost close enough for them to contact you directly. So we're going to organize a link up to your wife. She is dying to talk to you. Just keep going, and we'll make it happen. I'm orbiting out of range again, so good luck. And be careful.
So I do know that one trait of autism, which, as I've mentioned several times, I do have, is puzzle solving skills. And I do remember when I was tested for ADHD several years ago, maybe it was just retesting for autism, the person who was giving out the test did comment on my extremely fast time solving anagrams. Not anagrams, tangrams, I think they're called. But what other thing is where you have like the shadow outline and you have to make a shape out of it with different shapes? Tangrams? Pentagrams? What are they called? Used to have a box of them somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it. Oh dear. Let's see, what do we need? We need green. Oh, and we got two this time. One there and one there. Alright, so that works no matter what side it's on. Got it. Oh my god, that's what I'm supposed to do here. Huh? Well, I think something just opened. But I can't tell. I heard something open. And that block is like, oh, it is green. Well, there's a particle effect that's saying the laser is green, but the laser looks yellow, but it's lit up, so it must be working. Yeah, door's open. So it worked. That's weird.
I haven't got much power left, so open your ears. Doubt is like a tiny plant trying to push its way towards the light. But as soon as she sees it poking out of the dirt, she pours on more soothing words to kill it. You're making the cube fall apart. You're going to get to talk to your wife. You're going to get out. You're going to go home. You're going to save the whole Earth. That's her poison. And you're drinking it. If you want it to stop, you have to stop it.
Guys, I think someone is lying to us. I wonder what it would be like to live on the International Space Station. This is different. I definitely don't remember this. Yes, I think this is different.
I have faith you can hear me. It's going crazy out there. The outside of the cube is coming away in big chunks. It's incredible. You're doing really, really great. No word on talking to your wife yet, but it'll happen very soon. Don't worry. Other than that, no news on my end. But I figure talking to you is therapeutic. Especially for me, actually.
One said it's on the other side.
What I
Oh,
said
there's
before
stuff here.
about how being alone out here can mess with you. It's messed with me too. I can't talk to Mission Control about it or they'd cut me short. I figure, with your radio out, you can keep a secret. 15 days ago, I was on a spacewalk on the outside of the station. I was replacing one of the old communication antennas. The sun was disappearing over the western edge of the Earth behind me. And it gets so quiet out there, so dark. Sometimes you can't be sure you're there at all.
I can barely hear her.
Finish the job, I start to move away. And I hear this voice. Only it's my voice, not in my mouth. grabbed my tether and pulled myself back into the airlock and shut the door. I know it's just my brain keeping itself busy, and that's why we do isolation tests before we go out. But Christ. I'm orbiting out of range. I'm sorry. Keep going. Please keep going.
Yeah, I mean, this game was never really known for its writing, but being spooked because you hear your own voice tell you God is dead, it's kind of like Sonic.exe's stupid jump scare of Sonic saying I am God. Like, that's funny. That's not scary. Of course, I say that, and there was a period where Sonic.exe actually scared me, but that's because I was afraid of everything at the time. I'm a little more jaded when it comes to horror now. Unfortunately. It's actually a lot harder for things to scare me now. So I keep saying that, and I haven't actually played a horror game in a hot minute, so I might change. I will be doing horror games, kind of, for my October marathon that I do every year. But this year, it's mostly going to be a Luigi's Mansion series playthrough, and then Elisa. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, dear. Well, what I'm saying, Val, is that I will not be playing the horror games that I would normally play. Because I am playing Luigi's Mansion instead. Well, this is not great frame rate. Gonna be real with y'all. Ah, I see. Alien Isolation. How about no? I mean, I should, but like, I don't want to. It's a bit too much for me. I have tried playing it before, and I couldn't do it. It was too much. Ah, frame rate got better. So how do I get that? Are you scared? I am very scared. List of alien installation. Okay, it's specifically when this thing moves that the frame rate takes a shit. But how do I get that? Oh, hush. How do I get this item? I don't... don't see how you get it. The hell? These blocks look like a different color. There's no way to get this item from here. I don't think. Dennis, do you happen to remember how to get this item? Because I don't... I can't even make the block move in that direction. Or did you not play the remaster? That's if you're still in chat, of course, Dennis. Been many years for me here. Yeah, I figured. Maybe it's a Shush. I guess I'll have to skip it for now. I don't want to spend too much time here. I see. Mean streamer. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. No, okay, I don't want that magnetized though. So the way to get this is I need to get the green block. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, see how that works. I want this damn item. If I can stack both of the green blocks, I can reach it.
Helps to have a map.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm not sure how much help a map would do, though. It's the team. Ah! That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Okay. So yeah, these, this thing and this were not in the version of Q.U.B.E that I played. So these are new for this version. Oh god, the frame rate. Ah, there we go. This thing just clangs into stuff. That was easy. I apologize for the frame rate, guys. What is this used for? Is the question. Oopsie. Ah, I see. There we go. There we go. And the frame rate's back to normal. And it's gonna take a shit again. Alright. Soon as... Yeah, whatever it is about that chained magnet thing is mucking up the frame rate. Ah! Clever. So, how do I get over there now is the question. Oh. Damn, we only have an hour left of stream left. Fix it, how dare you? No. Don't wanna.
Listen to me. I can see on your camera. Look around you. You really think this is an alien craft? Symbols, they're all human. They're all things you can understand and solve. It's all part of it. And you think the cube is really falling to pieces? The hanging wires, the holes in the wall, none of them lead you anywhere. They don't want you to go. You need to lose your faith.
Okay, so we're going down this way, I guess. You friendly? Oh, it's glass. This was not in Director's Cut. I think this might be the replacement for the marble puzzles. Those were kind of annoying. I think I prefer this over the marble puzzles. Those were so time-consuming. Because I remember the marble puzzles had something like this, where there was a glass that you could walk over. Alright, so it looks like he always turns right. Right? Yeah, he always turns right. There we go. Alright. I think I skipped a part of the puzzle on accident. Alright. One of these little guys, huh? Where's the guy? Ah, I see. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, so it does what I thought it does. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Ow. Hey, Red Knight. Okay. And is there? Yeah. Ah, I see. There we go. Still here. Doing a marathon? What kind of marathon? Holy shit, the classic Bungie Mac FES marathon? X-Men. Like the movies? Okay, we do this again. The movies, okay. There's a fair amount of the X-Men films that I've never seen. I saw the first three and I saw First Class, and stopped there. Oh, and I saw X-Men Origins Wolverine, but we don't talk about that one. Gonna watch Deadpool and Wolverine, but you haven't seen any of the X-Men films. I saw... Oh.
Hey, fingers crossed you're getting this. Look, I have some bad news. That link up with your wife, it doesn't look like it's gonna be possible. But hey, you're almost on the home stretch anyway. You'll get to see her soon. By the way, I noticed some kind of interference on your signal frequency. It's probably just a wave of radiation passing by the cube. I'll look into it. Everything you're doing is great. Keep doing it.
I saw the first three X-Men films when they were in theaters, like, originally. And I saw Origins Wolverine in theaters, and I think I saw First Class in theaters? Stream froze? That's weird. What was the last thing I said? Everything looked fine on my end. My preview's not even that far behind me. Uh-oh. Where's this going? Oh, that's a drop. Watch X-Men, the Citizen film, then X2, and Last Stand. So, the first two X-Men films were, is that glass? Yes, but that isn't. Excuse me. The first two X-Men films were written by David Hayter, who you may know as the, voice actor of Solid Snake and Big Boss. Oh, that was a strong yawn. For most of the X-Men films. Nah, it's Metal Gear Solid films. Ugh. Fucking yawn. Alright, so how do I... Alright, that does something. Oh dear God. Okay. How do you make this guy turn a little earlier? Alright. So he goes there. Alright, now he's going that way. This again? Is it freezing for anyone else? Oh. The door opened. It's weird that it seems to be only happening to Red Knight. If there are any stream issues with you guys right now, please speak up. If not, stay quiet. And if you're not paying attention, also stay quiet. Ooh, hello. Oh dear.
You heard it in her voice. Her lies against you were true. Did you really believe that the fate of the planet depends on you solving puzzles in a box? They lied to give you just enough hope to keep you within.
I think that I don't think the original game had subtitles.
Just you. Voices in your head.
Hello? Who is this? Who are you and how are you on this frequency? Sir, this is a private government channel. I don't know how you're broadcasting out here, but what you're doing is illegal. What is your name?
You people scrub my name out of my head. All I am is a number you gave me. 919. And you can pretend all you want, but now he knows the truth. No faith, just facts.
Hello? Hello? Listen to me. I have no idea who that person is. Whatever he's been saying to you, you need to ignore it. If he contacts you again, just blank it out. I'll contact Mission Control and find out what the hell is going on. I'm orbiting out of range, but remember, your mission is everything. The entire world is depending on you.
Hello. So this is how Q.U.B.E works. So this was not in the original. Not quite. No, but that puts me there. It's not what I want. Move on, but I do want that thingy. So how do I get that is the question. I want the thingy. How do I get the thingy? So clearly that has to be yellow. I wonder. Do I get any significant jump? I am higher up. Oh, shit. No, it doesn't make me go any higher. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! They need you to be cheeky with that. Okay. That's how you get it. God, I love this game. This is a really, really good puzzle game. It's kind of a poor man's Portal, but it's still extremely good in its own right. Alright, what is it? Okay. I need to see which direction it moved. Yeah, before I do that. Is anything over here? No. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Do we have a yellow thing? Yes, we do. I didn't mean to do that. It's only 2 blocks tall, which means... Hmm. We can get through here at least. So how do I get blue block or green block over here? Right. So that puts it there. That's probably the easier solution for what I was trying earlier. Hmm. I feel like in order to do this, I need to launch the green cube over here. But how do I do this where I can still get through here? Hmm. How do I get this thingy? I want the thingy. Give it to me. I need it. I don't even know what it does, but I know I need it. Am I overthinking this? Let's see. I need the green cube over here, I think. So I can walk up on the walls. So I wouldn't even know what chapter I'm on to look it up if I wanted to, so I'm kind of on my own here unless someone else can figure it out. Let's see. Well, green cube absolutely can't be on the bottom. It has to be on one of these parts. Green can't be on the bottom of that because it won't be able to get over to the platform. Okay. Oh, that just says that again. Oh, while that's there, is there anything else I can do? No. Okay. So all I'm managing to do right now is figure out different ways of putting that cube there. I need it over here. How do I kick it far enough? Can I kick it far enough? I just don't know. I don't want to linger on this, so I'm just going to move on, unfortunately. Shit. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get that yellow cube thingy.
Okay, fingers crossed you're hearing this. The man on your radio? This 919 person? Mission Control say that 7 years ago, they had a space shuttle malfunction and fall out of orbit. The shuttle's name was 919. They lost contact. It drifted out into deep space, and everyone assumed the astronaut on board was dead. It's possible that his suit kept him alive. There's a photosynthetic layer, just like yours, that converts light into proteins and oxygen. But they didn't think it could last that long. The astronaut's name was Jonathan Burns. And if he is Jonathan Burns, he's been alone in the dark for a very, very long time. He'll be confused. He may not know where he is or who he is. Here we go. I'm orbiting out of range. I'm warning you. Deep space and isolation destroy the mind. Don't listen to that voice.
Nothing to interact with. What a shame. I think we're nearing the end. But I'm going to end at my normal time. Because I really would like to shower, and I didn't get to do that earlier. So I'm going to shower after stream. I think we just got a checkpoint. I think this is a good spot to end. We just got to a new section of the game, so I think this is a good spot to end. So I'll finish this, most likely finishing it next week. And if we have enough time, we'll start Q.U.B.E 2. I almost called it Portal 2. Sector 7. Okay. Okay, good night, Red Knight. So, if you want to join in on the raid, I will be raiding a good bean in a moment. I posted my schedule. Tomorrow I'll be back with Freedom Planet. I'll be playing the Switch version of that as well, because I've never finished that version. And Wednesday, I think we're doing Kaze and the Wild Masks, also on Switch, which is a game I've been wanting to play for quite some time. Despite the fact that the main character of that game looks like he's from Klonoa, it's actually based on Donkey Kong Country. Don't stream Thursday or Friday, and Saturday will be Tabletop Simulator. We're going to have a new person on stream, most likely. So, that'll be pretty cool. Sunday, I'm not streaming this time. So, it's going to be a slightly shorter week than usual. But next week should be a full week. If you guys want to hang out after stream, though, I have a Discord. Want to keep up my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. And I do have a throne. There's not much on it at the moment, and you are not required or obligated to buy me anything, but if you do, I will be forever grateful. Loot rating. Who's live? Who the fuck's live? Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We have a few options. You know, we haven't rated Audie in a hot minute. Let's rate Audie. Okay. So our raid message will be Dapper Dragon Raid, as always. Don't like how quiet this title screen is. Why did that just... What? Okay. Alright. So you can just copy that raid message. You can use whatever message. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That is all I care about. Thank you. Whatever allows me to speak in my brain for fucking up my speech, I guess. But whatever. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening and good night. Brain is fried. Need more food. I'm eating some more taffy grapes. Also, Audie has they, them pronouns. Please respect that, or I will rapidly approach your location with a blunt object. I can't actually say what I'll do with it on Twitch, but you can imagine. Bye.